The night was unusually quiet in the city. The soft hum of distant traffic mixed with the gentle rustling of leaves as streetlights flickered along the empty park pathway. It was close to midnight when Ethan Walker, a young millionaire businessman, walked through the park after a long meeting. He often came here when he needed to clear his mind. Success hadn't brought him peace, only noise. As he walked, he noticed something unusual on a bench near the fountain. A woman, her hair messy and face pale, was sleeping while clutching a small baby wrapped in a faded blue blanket. The sight made him stop instantly. For a moment, Ethan just stood there, unable to move. The woman looked exhausted, her thin hands trembling slightly even in sleep, as if holding onto her child was the only thing keeping her alive. He approached slowly, careful not to startle her. "Are you all right?" he asked softly. The woman woke with a start, her eyes wide with fear. She hugged the baby closer, whispering, "Please, we'll leave. Just give me a minute." Ethan shook his head gently. No, it's all right. I didn't mean to scare you. Are you okay?" She hesitated, unsure whether to trust the man in a suit at midnight. But something in his calm voice felt genuine. We just needed a place to rest," she murmured. "I lost my job, and the shelter was full tonight." Ethan's heart tightened. He'd grown up with everything, comfort, wealth, opportunity, yet here was a mother with nothing but her love for her child, fighting to survive the night. "What's your name?" he asked quietly. "Anna," she said, holding her baby tighter. "And this is Liam." Ethan nodded, thinking quickly. "Come with me. There's a diner nearby. You both need food and warmth." Anna shook her head. "I don't take charity." Ethan smiled slightly. "Then think of it as company. I hate eating alone." After a long pause, Anna finally agreed. They walked to the 24-hour diner, the baby sleeping soundly in her arms. Inside, the warmth of the room brought a faint color back to her cheeks. Ethan ordered soup and tea for her, milk for the baby, and coffee for himself. As they ate, she told him her story. She had once been a nurse, but after her husband's accident, life had spiraled out of control. Medical bills piled up, and she had to choose between paying rent or buying baby formula. Eventually, she lost both. Ethan listened silently, his usual business-driven heart cracking open with every word. "You've been through so much," he said softly. "But you're still standing. That's strength, Anna." Tears filled her eyes. "Strength doesn't feed my baby." He looked at her for a long moment before taking out his card. "I can help. I own a medical foundation. We're short of compassionate staff like you. Come work with us. We'll take care of everything, housing, childcare, and salary." Anna blinked, confused. "You're serious?" Ethan smiled. "Everyone deserves a second chance. You gave life to your child. Let me help you give life back to yourself." Overwhelmed, Anna burst into tears, clutching her baby close. "I don't know how to thank you." Ethan replied gently, "Just promise me you'll never give up again." The same park glowed under the morning sun. Anna sat on that same bench, but this time, she wore a clean uniform, her baby laughing in a stroller beside her. Ethan walked over, coffee in hand, smiling. "How's the new job treating you?" he asked. Anna laughed, a sound full of gratitude. "I love it. I finally feel like I belong somewhere." Ethan nodded. "You earned it. You didn't just need help, you needed someone to see your worth." As they talked, passers-by might have thought they were just friends sharing a moment. But for Ethan, it was more than that, a reminder that kindness is the greatest investment anyone can make. He looked at the baby, who smiled up at him, reaching for his finger. Ethan chuckled softly. "You've got your mother's strength, little one." Anna's eyes softened. "And maybe your heart." They laughed quietly, and for the first time in years, Ethan felt the peace he had been searching for, not in his business, not in his mansion, but in the simple act of changing someone's life. As the camera fades out, Ethan's voice could be heard narrating softly. "Sometimes, the richest people are the ones who give, not because they have much, but because they understand what it's like to have nothing." If this story touched your heart, remember, there's always someone out there who needs your kindness. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more stories that remind us what humanity truly means.